Hello. Hey guys. I hope you can hear me. I got a new microphone. And if you hear my dog next door or my dog, I really apologize. And I'm sorry that I said I was going to go live earlier and I didn't. I actually kind of forgot and I got busy with my kiddos. So we're here now. That's all that matters. We're just going to do a end of December reading for all signs and their the person on your mind and their current feelings for you. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see here. Sorry, my dog's doing some weird stuff, and I'm trying to make sure he don't start. Rebel, stop it. Okay, now I'm in a weird spot. My dog hates when I shuffle. You hear him? His little whine. Go lay down. Lay down, please. I'm live. All right, so we're going to start off with Aries, okay? And get a few cards. I won't make this very long because obviously I'm still trying to get subscribers and I don't want to push people away, I guess. Okay, so go lay down, Rubs. Okay, so what do we have coming at the end of December? Ooh, for Aries. Okay, God, I hear you. So let's see here. I want to make sure y'all can see that. Two of Pentacles. So it tells me like there's a lot of balance that you and this person have had to maintain in your lives. And this person has really had to like maintain theirs. Cards are being wonky. Okay, sure. Well, I'll have to get those. Hold on just a second. Oh, Lord. Too old for all that. Okay, let me set my cards down. Let me grab these, okay? So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the person on your mind, it tells me they've had a lot of growth in their finances and they had to grow their finances in order to be able to come, towards you. And with the Ace of Swords, it tells me they've had a lot of understanding and like mental clarity with what they want. Okay. Oh. So at the end of December, I can see this person gaining a real like understanding of what they want with you. Let's see. I act like they wanted to come out, but I don't know what the heck was going on right there. I kind of feel like I need to take it. I can feel the energy off of that. It's the Nine of Cups. Okay, so that tells me like a lot of fulfillment is what they want to like bring for you. Sure. I don't know what's going on with these cards tonight, or this evening, I should say. Okay, so Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. Wow, I didn't even notice the Lovers was behind it. That's great. I love it. Okay, I love tarot. So it tells me that this person has to make a decision, and they're making decisions and they want to make these decisions with you, but also they have to make a decision to be able to come forward to you. And I feel like they've gained this understanding. And with the Three of Pentacles, they're like really excited and they've had a lot of success. So there's a lot of excitement with this. And with the Nine of Cups, I feel like they have like, they want to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Aries is what I'm getting. They want to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Let's see. Is there anything else that Aries needs to know for the end of December? I'm also going to try to post timestamps for you guys. So hopefully I do that. Oh my gosh, these cards just keep falling on the dang floor. It's driving me nuts. Of course it did, because it's the King of Wands. Somebody who, with the Lovers and the King of Wands, it tells me you have somebody here who really loves you. That's what I really get. Who has a lot of passion for you. This person on your mind. So at the end of December, they want to come in and bring a lot of understanding and passion to your all's connection. Okay, let's see what's going on with the person on Aries' mind for the end of another one on the floor. So they just want to throw it all out there on the table is what I'm getting, because they just keep going in the floor. They're just like, I'm just going to throw it all out there. Okay. Yeah. Definitely what they're wanting to do. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, here. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. So yeah, that tells me they see you as the Empress, because they came in as the King of Wands and you're coming in as the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles also. So they want you to be able to trust them, and they see you as, this motherly type who brings a lot of nourishment to the connection. And you may have children with this person as well, is what I'm getting. Kind of signs do I see here? What am I getting from these? I'm getting a lot of air and water signs in this. Also, you may be dealing with a fire sign, possibly an earth sign as well. So really all signs are kind of showing up for me. But yeah, Aries, I think this is a really good message. I think that some of my viewers here, whoever comes across this message, they're going to reconnect with somebody this week, this last week of December, is what I'm being told. By these messages, yeah, these cards are definitely confirming that. So let's pull a couple of cards from my love deck just to, see what comes out. These cards are so big. Let me see. I'm going to reshuffle these real quick, because I did shuffle before we started, but I want to reshuffle. What's coming in for Aries? The end of December. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. What's coming in for this? Okay. All right. Oh, all right, y'all. Love is coming in for you. Let's get a couple more. What's coming in for Aries? I love it. It also tells me that you've really been loving on yourself. A lot of self-love has been going on with you. And I think this person too. I think they've done they know they had to do the work and nourish themselves, and you've kind of like push them to that, healing, like they had a lot of fulfillment with you. And I think they've made some type of wish to be able to, I don't know what's wrong with these cards, to be able to come towards you. Okay. But like I said, these cards are huge. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What is it? Something you've manifested. And they've been manifesting. Manifestation. See here? You're sitting there. Sunflowers may resonate with you. The color blue might resonate. And green, yellow, and red. That's what I'm really getting. Okay. And purple. I've been seeing a lot of purple. Ooh. Somebody wants to get intimate with you, Aries. They want to have some intimacy. So I pulled those 3 cards. I'm telling you, it's somebody that you've already been intimate with. Okay. And if not, this is somebody here who's wanting to bring that forward to you. I am going to get a couple of initials too for you guys. Why not, right? To help confirm my message for you. Okay. Let's mix these up. Sorry if you hear it. If you do, you can turn it down I'm only going to get a few. Okay. Hey, welcome in, whoever's joining. Okay, we're on Aries. Okay, and I'm getting a couple of initials to confirm this message I just did. Let's see here. You have something good coming in. You have an E, O, N, another E. Oh, I'm sorry. K, and an I. Okay. Oh, sorry. And an A. All right. So if any of those resonate with you, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, Aries, I'll see you on the next one. All right. So I'm going to put these cards up. Well, and if you join in, I appreciate you. 11:11 on my timer as I say that. Okay, let's go. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus, my lovely Tauruses. Both my parents are Tauruses, so and my daughter actually too. So yeah, I'm surrounded by Tauruses, and I love them. And my brother are both Leos, so that's pretty kind of funny that my mom had 2 Leos, and I have 2 Taurus parents, so it's pretty funny. And my stepdad's a Gemini, so yeah, I love all signs. And then my best friend's an Aries. Yeah, kind of all signs. Okay, so sorry. What is coming in for Taurus? Oh my God! Well, I almost just dropped the whole deck for y'all. I mean, the cards were falling on the floor for Aries, and I just almost dropped half my deck for y'all. Now, what's going on? What's going on with y'all, Taurus? Okay. What's going on for the end of December for my Tauruses? Okay. My dog's just rolling around in circles on the floor. He's so funny. He hates when I shuffle. He can't stand it. Okay, what's coming in for my Tauruses for the end of December? Okay, here we go. Let's see here. I know my quality is not great, so if you're seeing this message, I had to record from my laptop because right now I don't have a camera as of right now. So, other than my phone and this. So I'm using my laptop as of right now because I can't go live from my my phone because I have to have 50 subscribers. And I'm not on any other platform, you guys. So like this is it for me. I don't really like any other social media stuff. You know, I was really skeptical of putting my face out there. Because, you know, obviously it's not hard to miss me. Not many people walk around with purple damn hair, right? But I know that I'm meant to do this and that's why I'm here. So yeah, let's go back to the readings. But I just want to put that out there. So if you do resonate with any of these messages, please just subscribe so that I can go live from better quality. Because I know I look weird. You know, I know I look fuzzy. Like I don't even like bring out my color. And I'm in a pretty bright room right now. And it's still like I would need a light like right here in my face. And then it blinds me because I don't like bright lights. I have really blue eyes and my eyes are very sensitive to bright lights. So yeah, ring lights wouldn't even help really. But anyways, back to the reading. Taurus, sorry for putting y'all behind, but I just had to put that out there. If you do resonate, please subscribe. Join the fam. Bam, okay? I might lag a little bit because this computer, it's another reason why I want to go to my phone because this computer is not the greatest. And I'm working on it, but I'm a single mom doing the best I can, right? Like we all are. So just bear with me. But if you like me, Taurus. Card just flew out. If you like me, please subscribe and like the video too, so that it gets into the algorithm for other Tauruses like you guys. The Wheel of Fortune. Every time I hear that song, I start hearing that song in my head. Sorry. Every time I see this card. Anyways, so that tells me the person on your mind this week, they've been getting their karma. Like they've been going kind of through the ringer. You know what I mean? Let's see, Taurus. And maybe that's why I almost dropped the whole dang on deck. You know, I did. I almost dropped the whole deck while I was shuffling. Okay, what's coming in for Taurus at the end of December? These cards are so big. I have big hands. I don't know how some of these people be shuffling because I struggle. All right, let's go. Taurus. What's coming in for my Taurus? I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a long weekend. It's been a long week, matter of fact. Okay. I'm sure y'all can relate to that. What is that? Oh. Y'all got the 2 of Wands. You got the freaking 2 of Wands, y'all. It's communication. Somebody planning some communication. They've dealt with their karma. They've been through their karma. They dealt with all the cycles of things, going through the things. You can also be dealing with another Taurus or a Scorpio, an Aries, or no, I'm sorry, a Pisces. I got my glasses on, y'all. My bad. Libra. And possibly a Leo. Look, a Hierophant came out. Hierophant. I don't know. Everybody says it different. I'm country as heck, so you know, whatever. But that tells me they've needed some guidance. So they've had to have like some either, you know, spiritually or like maybe therapists or even maybe like somebody close to them that they really go to for advice. You know what I mean? It tells me that they're this really, and they might be really spiritual to be honest, but maybe they had to really gain their spirituality, like get deeper into it before they actually like plan to come forward to you. You know what I mean? It's kind of what I'm getting from that. Like they had to really go through some things in order to be able to show their true self to you and plan this. So whatever they're planning, what are they planning? Ooh, and they see you coming as the Queen of Swords. Very independent, you know, focused on you. Not, it came out too. Yeah, 5 of Cups. They've had a lot of grief from this. You know, they've had a lot of letdowns and a lot of. I'm telling you, there's been a lot of karma. There has been for this person. I just get with, you know, they know you're not going to put up with no bull crap because I know. I know Tauruses. My mom, she don't put up with no BS. Okay. And my daughter don't either. She's 8 and she's feisty. Okay. So like, and I'm a Leo, you know, and we're both fixed signs. I am lagging. I see that. Okay. But anyways, let me get back to the message. Oh no. Can y'all see me? I hope it don't mess up. I have the worst internet and all that jazz. I feel like we're lagging. Okay. Let's get back to the message. Okay. So you have somebody here who's really like dealt with their karmas and, you know, what's that word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think, y'all. Hold on. I got it now. They've had a lot of regrets for what they've done to you. That's what it is. Okay. Brain fart. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus? Because we are lagging. I hope I don't have to end this and start over. I don't want to. I want to do this in 2 parts. I hate doing that. But if it lags, I'm so sorry, Taurus. That could be slowness. Maybe there's been a lot of slowness in this. A lot of like glitching, in this connection with this person. There's been a lot of like mess ups. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, there's been a lot of mistakes. They've had a lot of, and they've had to really grow to be able to plan to come forward to you because they know you ain't putting on no nonsense. They're like, hold up. Yep. See, they want to come in and have a celebration. They want to have I see like weddings for a lot of you, a lot of happiness coming. And that's what they had to really do to be able to provide. See, to be able to provide that. Look, you all got the Lovers too. Oh my gosh, Aries just got the Lovers. That's wild. I love this. I love this for you guys. Okay, so what else is coming in? So somebody's here is making a decision so that they can come forward. They're planning something. Somebody's planning something. What are they planning for Taurus? What are they planning for Taurus? There it is. You guys, it's the freaking Emperor. Oh my gosh. Somebody's coming in as the dang on Emperor. I'm getting Aries energy again. A lot of Aries energy in this for you guys. And for me to mention the Aries reading, you could be dealing with an Aries. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else? Oh, that wanted to come out, y'all. What is it? It's on top of here. I don't think that was meant to come out, but this was. 7 of Wands. They've had they had to really overcome some things. That's what I'm really getting. So they have to overcome this stuff first before they really make their way and decide to build with you and have the structure with you and do all these things with you and build a relationship with you and make that decision. So in order for them to make that decision, they really have to be resilient and make the right decision, but also, just do the right thing so that they don't keep getting karma also. So let's get a couple of initials for you guys. I know nobody ever wants to do this part, but I like it. I think it helps confirm the message for you guys. If you don't like it, let me know. I'll quit doing it. Okay, I only pull a few, maybe a couple more, because obviously. All right, we got an A. We got a D. I'm not trying to pick on nobody, but maybe somebody has attention deficit issues and they struggle to really reach out to you. E. Q. Because I have, certain things that I have that cause me to have problems with communication, if y'all can't tell. Okay. Yeah, I struggle a little bit, but that's okay. T, that's what makes us all human, right? O. We got an R. Okay, y'all. Another E. So somebody might have double E's in their name. And then let's get, okay, we have one more in my hand. A U. Okay. So maybe your person's name is Ken. And no, I'm not talking about the doll. But I see true here too. So this is true love. You got the Lovers card. Yeah, this is someone who really sees true love with you. And I think they're ready. I think they've dealt with their karma and they're ready to come forward. So a lot of you that are seeing this, at the end of this week, or, this week, the end of December, they're coming. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Oh, I didn't even. Oh my gosh. Look at me. Oh my gosh. Look. That's funny. Soulmates on the bottom of the deck. I meant to pull the Lovers cards for you. The love cards. Let's see. Let's do that real quick. Let's pull 3 cards like I did for Aries. Okay. Let's do it. It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be fair. I can't do that. I don't even care if anybody's in here right now. I mean, I do care, but still gotta do the right thing, because whoever will come across this message is gonna see it, and then they're gonna notice I didn't get a love card. I got you, Taurus. My dog's freaking. Sorry. Okay. Rebel. Shh. What's coming in for Taurus? Shh. Come here. It's okay. Sorry, y'all. You want to see this little crazy? You want to see him? Look at him. You see him? He's silly. He's gonna probably start spinning. He's a goober. Sorry if I messed y'all to see too, but I don't care. It's okay. We're all human here. Oh my God, we're lagging again. See? Rebel, lay down, buddy. Please. Okay, what's coming in for Taurus? What else does Taurus need to know? Funny enough, I said Aries, right? Aries got this same card to come out. So you have love coming in. And look, this flipped too. I hope that's appropriate. It's not really showing anything. Leo energy, but divine masculine. Might have somebody here who's been in the military, possibly. It's really coming into me. But yeah, what in the world? And here's your third card. Dating. Look at him down there. Trying to give her flowers. Like, somebody might be coming to your house to do, make themselves known. Somebody might know where you live. Somebody might be even driving by your house. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, I really, and roses might be significant for you guys. Somebody here might have blonde hair, dark hair. But yeah, I see a lot of good coming for you guys. Okay, so let's move on to Gemini. All right, I'm gonna skip nobody. We already did y'all's initials. Okay, so let's move on. All right, what is coming in from my Geminis? Oh, Geminis, they're so funny. My stepdad, he cracks me up, y'all. Me and him are like two peas on a pod. We really were when I was younger, but yeah. All right, let's go. From my Geminis for the end of this year. Coming in for my Geminis in love this week. Oh, we're already at 28 minutes. Dang. All right, let's go. All right. What's coming in for Geminis this week? Okay. What is coming in for Geminis this week? Oh. Okay. Page of Wands. That comes into me like you might have a work connection with this person, but I know that's random. But Page of Wands means like you've taken a lot of time, and this person has too. So like they want to come in with some kind of good news is what I'm really getting. But it's also like, there's good news and finances as well coming in for this week. But this person, I feel like got some kind of good news also that was weird, in their finances. Okay, let's see. What does Gemini need to know? Sweet. Oh, okay. All right, you guys. So you got the Eight of Cups. So a lot of like introspection, right? And then the Ten of Wands. Okay. So somebody here has been like really, they're really determined. They're really determined to really like show themselves. I think they've been doing like a lot of burdens. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. But there's been a lot of stillness. They ain't done anything, right? They've just been sitting there. They're not doing anything. And they might not do anything this week. Let's see. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? I hate being the messenger. Sometimes being the messenger, I don't hate it, but sometimes being the messenger can be like really hard, for us tarot readers. It can be really hard to deliver these messages to you guys because, I mean, obviously, though, there's been a lot of stillness. We know that. So what's going on for my Gemini viewers? Oh, wow. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Okay, so somebody had to get control of their finances, right? They had to get with the Four of Pentacles. They had to get control of their finances to be able to come forward with the Ace of Wands. They go thick Ace of Wands. They'll come in and offer a new beginning with you. It also tells me there's travel coming in. Like I'm getting travel could be significant for you guys. And also, I feel like this person sees like, a lot of happiness with you. Oh, yeah. See, that fell out. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. A lot of romance. They want to bring in a lot of romance in your all's connection. What else does Gemini need to know about this? Ooh, yes. And comfort. Financial comfort. I'm telling you. Nine of Pentacles. After a lot of heartbreak. Three of Swords. They know they hurt you. They know they hurt you. They really do. And that's why they've been so still. They didn't know what to do. Let's see. Can we tell Gemini anything else? Oh my gosh. Yes. The Nine of Cups and the King of Swords. So they want to bring it in like what's that word I'm looking for? Give me a second. Fulfillment. They want to bring in a lot of like emotional, material fulfillment, especially with the Pentacles all coming out too. That tells me that they want to be able to financially help you. I'm not saying that you need it, but that's what they want to. That's what they want to do. They want to be able to offer that to you, right? I'm really getting okay. So with the King of Swords, that's like somebody who's really had a lot of knowledge from the situation. They've really had a lot of time to sit back and reflect and think about what has happened between you two. But that's what I'm strongly getting here, Gemini. I think that you really have somebody coming in here who wants to show you that they do love you, right? And that they know they hurt you and they want to make it right, okay? After a lot of heartbreak. So let's get let's get 3 love cards, okay? Let's see what comes out for you, Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know for the end? Oh, okay. So we're going to do December. More shuffle. What does my Gemini viewers need to know? All right. Let's see. Hope y'all can hear me too. I got a new microphone, as you can see. This right here. It works, I guess, right? It works good, I think. Oh my gosh. 2 cards. So, look, I said that. I said that somebody wants to like heal the heartbreak, right? They want to resolve the conflict. I'm going to be able to see that. Oh, resolve conflict. I know it's blurry as heck. That's why I need to go live from my phone. But yeah, resolve conflict in yin and yang. They see you as, the yin to their yang, vice versa, right? And then they want to come in, show some compassion and understanding and love and I feel like they want to like show you some empathy for what you've dealt with. Okay, let's see, Gemini. So if you're seeing this message, take what resonates, leave the rest, obviously. But I feel like this is a wonderful message for you guys. What is the last card for Gemini? Let's see. That acted like it wanted to come in. Now I will say that was maturity, and that makes sense. They've done a lot of maturing with that. There we go. Yeah, and they see you as a sacred woman. See you as very sacred. They know you've been through a lot. And they don't want to cause any more conflict. They want to solve it. Okay? So, that's what I have for you guys. Oh, a couple initials. Let's get it. Mix them up. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I want to make it, I'm going to try to make it even for everybody, but dang, it's hard to do. Okay. Letter R. N. I. This just helps confirm the message for you guys. A. I. Maybe somebody here likes a lot of AI things or works with AI. U. D. I don't know what the heck that is. We'll switch that out. C. Y. And H. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. We're going to move on to Cancer. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next reading or live, okay? I love y'all. Stay safe out there. And Happy New Year, everybody. I forgot to say that. I've been meaning to say that. Ugh, too much going on for me. Okay, here we go. Let's move on. I hope my microphone don't fall. We're in a weird spot today. Weird setup today. That's okay. All right. I'm going to take a quick little coffee break. Just give me just a second. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Okay, Cancer. Oh, we got shuffle. I'm tripping. Been a long day, y'all. But we're here. And we're thriving. Fabulous. Okay, what is coming in at the end of December for the lovely Cancers? Okay, what's coming in at the end of December for my lovely Cancers? What is coming in? My lovely Cancers. Lay down. Talking to my dog, sorry. He's crazy. Okay. What is coming in for... I felt kind of slow there for a second, like sluggish. So somebody's been very sluggish. And I just drank some coffee. I shouldn't feel like that. Like, usually I'm pretty, pretty uppity for the most part. I try to be, but I did like breath work and stuff before I started too. So maybe that's why I'm just kind of chilling. But all right, let's keep it moving. All right, what's coming in? Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, that makes sense. Feeling kind of sluggish. A lot of healing. You've done a lot of healing here. I feel like this person is doing a lot of healing too. So that's the energy, right? A lot of healing being done. A lot of like just sluggish, chilling. Yeah, it's funny. I was doing breath work and it says healing confirmation. Somebody here could be doing a lot of breathing techniques to help their nervous system. Okay, let's keep it moving. It's coming in for Cancer. It's coming in for Cancer. Here. I love it. There's the wands. New beginnings, you guys. Somebody here could be, maybe somebody here is healing after having a birth as well. Because I always get birth from Ace of Wands too, like pregnancy and birth coming. But wow, okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, I'm assuming those were meant to go down, y'all. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Oh wow, it's 3 of them. Didn't even see that many. Is that all of them? Yeah. I had to do that twice already since I've been live. Okay, so you have, see the 3 of Swords. It tells me there was a lot of heartbreak in this connection. So this person on your mind, they had the 10 of Cups came out. So they've had to do like I had to complete some cycles, right? Excuse me. And then the Nine of Pentacles came out too. So somebody here is really comfortable with their finances, but sorry, y'all. I'm just going to say with 10 of Cups, though, somebody here really does see like marriage with you, and maybe they messed up your all's home life. You know, maybe you just had a baby with this person. Maybe that's what maybe I am reading that right. Three of Pentacles. There was a lot of excitement, and I feel like there's a lot of excitement here. So somebody could be feeling like they've completed some things and now they're able to come forward and offer you stability. Come forward. Chariot. Yeah. Make progress, like make a move and do something, because they know they messed up in the past. They know they, caused you heartache, and they want to bring this new beginning into you. And they want to have a new beginning with you after doing the healing. And in order to do that, they know they have to come forward to you, Cancer. So, I don't know. That's so weird. I see that. Okay. Sorry, I'm filling the cards. All right. Is there anything else that Cancers need to know? Let's see. Anything else for Cancer? That would come out. That was hanging out of my fingers. You have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So you have somebody here who wants to bring in like somebody who's very kind and generous with like their money, I feel like. Yeah. And they want to bring in romance, and they're going to be able to do that because they have money. Now they feel comfortable, and maybe they've gotten their finances together now to where they can actually come forward to you and show you the progress they've made. Since y'all maybe haven't been in no contact or been separated, I feel like this person's made a lot of changes, and they're a very romantic person. I feel like they want to come forward and they want to reveal themselves. Okay, so let's I'm trying to move faster. Sorry if I'm not making y'all's as long. It's nothing against Cancers. I love Cancers. I'm really just trying to make this a little bit quicker for the video footage. Right, what love messages I have for Cancer end of December? Okay. Let's go. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what's going on. These cards are very big, if you haven't noticed. Okay. Let's see. What is coming to Cancer? End of December. Okay. Oh, y'all. What's going on? Okay. Luminosity. Okay, so somebody here wants to bring a lot of like luminosity to the situation. They really want to show you how much they've changed, right? I was saying that. Thank you, tarot cards. Thanks, spirit guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. I don't know. I think that wouldn't come out, but what's coming for Cancers? Nothing flies out. I'll just take the first two off. That won't come out. I'll just take the first two off the top. Aw. Somebody you've been compatible with. You have a lot of compatibility with them. Someone who sees a lot of Yeah. Oh, yes. Somebody who has now become the divine masculine. Okay. So we got some air. We have some, excuse me. We have some air and water signs here. A lot of fire energy, Leo, Aries. Okay. But yeah, those are the 3 cards, the love cards. Let's get a couple initials for you. Okay. Oh, I don't want to click on nothing. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to keep them all in my hand. All right. Here we go. What the heck? What? Duplicates. I can't stand duplicates, y'all. That is a peeve of mine, if you know me. All right. So I'm going to pull a few. Oh, first one I just fell. A. It just helps confirm the message. Y. Oh, or the reading. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I. T. E. A. N. O. Another I. And C. W. And a U. Okay, because that's too many. So we don't need all those. All right. And I wasn't feeling drawn to those. All right. Cancer, that's what I have for you guys. If this resonates, please let me know down in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to my channel if you resonate with the message also. And also, so you can join the fam and we can all get to know one another. Okay. So yeah, and I see the word win here. So somebody here could be winning some money, possibly. I don't know. Trying to pick these letters up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Trying to get a grip. All right, let's scoot them down. Let's do it this way. Much easier. Okay. All right. I hope that helped you guys. All right, moving on to the Leos. Lovely Leos. Hi, fellow Leos. How are you guys? Let's get started, okay? Hope everyone's doing well. Okay. What is coming in? Or actually, I hope everyone's doing fabulous and wonderful. Sorry. I'm just used to saying that. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Love you guys. Okay. So thank you for being here. All right, let's go. What is coming in for my Leos? It's coming in Leos. Really? Somebody here. Somebody here has shown empathy to somebody and they see that now. Whoever's viewing this message, if this resonates, I'm getting that like you're very, this is a very feminine energy who's very kind and very, you may be dealing with somebody who's very kind and just a very loving, nurturing person and very feminine in that. So with the Queen, because that's the Queen of Cups, that's why it shows a lot of empathy for others. Okay. What else we have for Leos? For the end of December. What do we have for Leos? What do we have coming in for Leos? Oh, those didn't want to go back in. So We have the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit card. So that tells me somebody here has been really having a lot of like solitude in their life and kind of like staying to themselves, not doing a whole lot. I'm getting Virgo energy, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius also. And Taurus, sorry. Oh, okay. I feel like you could be dealing with anybody with that sign in their chart, okay? But somebody here with the Five of Pentacles coming out, it tells me they were very insecure with their like finances and they had like really fixed that. Yeah. They had a Tower moment in the Fool. So somebody here, person on your mind, they've had to make some changes and go through transformations and possibly even have an they've been going through an awakening. And they've been staying a lot of like solitude. Oh my gosh, that's wild. Because with the Knight of Wands coming out, that tells me somebody here is very immature. Didn't really, could be younger than you, who's ever watching this, but they weren't really like focused, I guess is what I'm really getting from this. And they had to really transform to be able to come forward, is what I was going to say. Yeah, they really have to do some planning, right? They got to really do something here. They're planning communication. They've went through the changes. They're really wanting to show you that they've made changes and that they're planning something here. That they're really planning communication is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. What else does Leo need to know? Oh wow, where the heck did those go? Well, let me guess. Oh wow. Yes. Four of Cups and the Empress. So it tells me they see you as this like really motherly figure, this nurturing type, and they had a lot of distractions. And they're very bored with how their life is going, and they want to make a change. They really like want to come forward and have something with you, whether that's having children, or just building something together. They want to nourish you because you've nourished them, is what I'm getting. Because, with Leos, we have such big hearts that we always want to give our all to the person that we love, So it's like we kind of have to stop and then nourish ourselves. And this tells me that you've also nourished yourself with the Empress coming out. That tells me that you've done a lot of like inner healing. You really like, you've become more spiritual. You've really went within. And this could be you or your person, but this tells me that there's been a lot of nourishment within for you all. Fall could be significant for you, symbolic also. Some of y'all might have a dog, or dogs could be symbolic to you. Y'all might have a dog together. Somebody here might have dark hair. A lot of earth and air energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get about 3 cards for you guys. Okay, 3 love cards, Leos. Let's see what we get, okay? Let's pull a couple of love cards for the Leos. All right, let's go. Sorry, y'all, I'm always biting my dang on lip. I blame my anxiety. Okay, what's coming in for the Leos? What's coming in for the Leos? Oh. The gardener. You got somebody here is wanting to come in and possibly, and do some things. But also, they've been tending to their garden. And I was saying that, like, they've had to really go through a lot of changes, right? So that's telling me that you or them also could have really went through a lot of changes, and they're wanting to be able to come forward and plan something with you to show you how much they've changed. Okay, what else do we have for Leo? Okay, so really tending to their garden. The gardener coming out. And they want to tend to your garden. Maybe they want to bring nourishment to your garden. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see. What else do we have for Leos? What else do we have for my lovely Leos? I don't know what's wrong with these. Oh, Lord have mercy. I want it to come out. I could tell what's going on. Sacred woman. You see me as being very sacred, very nurturing. See? You're very, like, healing. You have a spiritual vibe about you, Leo. What is that? Chivalry? Somebody here wants to bring in, might bring you flowers. They really want to. Yep. Mm-hmm. There it is. That's what I was trying to see. Well, maybe we're meant to take that. See? They've really released a lot of emotional freedom. I wasn't going to take that, but I did anyway. But this one's the one that flipped. Yin and yang. So you're the yin to their yang. Confirmation birth. And got water and fire signs here. So that could be significant to you. And somebody here really wants to show themselves. They really care about you, especially for the Empress card come out. That tells me that somebody really sees you as this, like, lovely person, and the sacred woman as well. For those to come out, that tells me they really see you as special, something special. Okay, so let's get a couple initials. All right, let's go. Woo-hoo. All right, here we go, you guys. Confirm. N E B W E C Y R, and we'll do one more. L. I don't know what else I had here. Duplicates, I think. Yep, we already have those duplicates. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Okay. Somebody here might really like celery. The word celery really just stood out to me. Maybe somebody needs to eat some more vegetables. Probably talking about me. But no, I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Something was standing out to me, and I'm lagging again. So something's been in slow movement for you guys, but they're about to step forward. Is what I'm really getting from this message. Okay, so Leo, that's what I have for you guys. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, stay safe. Happy New Year, you guys. All right, let's begin with Virgo. What's coming in for my Virgos? We gotta start shortening this. Lord, I've been going too long already. Such a blabber. I can talk and talk, y'all. Sometimes, not always. I'm very introverted, actually. All right, let's go on for my Virgs. Virgalicious. For the Virgs. Love. That's weird. Five of Pentacles. So somebody who's very insecure. Like, they very... like Virgo. They're very insecure. Like, they don't... they're very insecure in their finances, what I should be saying. Sorry, but they have a lot of like insecurity when it comes to their finances. It's coming in. Oh, but somebody here comes in with the stability, with the Queen of Pentacles. So they're very insecure. Now they're feeling like they're feeling stable in their finances. Okay. What else do we have for the Virgos? Oh my goodness. Yeah, see? Five of Wands. There's a lot of that's what I'm looking for. Chaos. A lot of conflict and complications and just a lot of craziness happening. They want to be able to come in and bring stability, okay? And they know that they have to be able to be stable and come in as the Queen of Pentacles. See? Because you're coming in also as the High Priestess. Somebody who's very spiritual, listens to their inner self, your intuition, you're very intuitive. And the Three of Swords came out, so that tells me there's a lot of heartache and hurt in this connection, Virgo. Okay, what else is Virgo need to know into this? Oh my goodness. These cards are just flying out at me, y'all. What the heck? Like there was a lot of, I don't know, that's crazy. Six of Wands. Yeah, that confirmed it for me. So they've had some achievements. They've achieved some things, and now they want to come forward. Like now they're thinking, okay. And I'm getting you need to use your discernment in this. Where'd that card go? Don't tell me that went under there. You need to use your discernment, obviously, because I just look crazy. But you need to use your discernment in this situation because listen to your intuition, your inner voice, and just know that that's what's important. With the Seven of Pentacles, somebody here really has a vision of bringing forth that stability for you. Okay, what else does Virgo need to know? They're feeling I think they're feeling more, oh, come on, bro. I think they're feeling more confident. I don't know why that happened, but okay. It's funny because the King of Swords fell down there, the Two of Wands, and a bunch of others, but those two were separate from the bulk of cards. And I feel like those were important, but it tells me they've gained a lot of knowledge and they're planning something. So they're planning on, oh my gosh, look, this card was flipped, y'all. See that? Like what? Like, what the heck? No, that's not supposed to be up like that. I didn't do that. Somebody here is a very, like, kind person, but they've had a lot of, like, hidden agendas at one point. They had a lot of hidden things and they didn't tell you. Okay. Those are the last two we're getting, Berg. All right. Oh, three, actually. Those are three. Oh, wow. Okay, so you had Six of Pentacles. Crap. Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups, okay? So that tells me that's crazy. Those were the two cards that were flipped a second ago in my deck. That's when somebody comes in as kindness, like Six of Pentacles is always like kindness with their money. They're kind with their money. And Seven of Swords, that's somebody had like a lot of hidden agendas. Like they had a lot of deceit. And they did a lot of wrong things. That's wild. That just popped out. That was meant to come out then. I should have pulled them. Spirit's like, give them back. Take them back. I don't want them. So, somebody here wants to show you their loyalty. Okay, so that's all we're going to get on in this deck, okay? That was wild. What was on the bottom? Curious. Huh. The Queen of Swords. Somebody very independent. Look, and the Six of Swords on the bottom. Somebody wants to come in with movement. Yep, they want to come in. That could be literal movement, like somebody might live in a distance from you. Okay. I was thinking you might be older than this person. Okay. Okay, what's coming in for Virgo? You know, age ain't but a number for real. Okay, let's see. What's coming in for Virgo this week? There we go. These cards are flying out of these decks for y'all. Spiritual maturity. Yep. You're very mature spiritually. But they've had to become spiritually mature. That's what I'm really getting. Like, they were not there. Look. Flipped. Maturity. Yeah. They had to really, like, mature. Because, like I said, you might be older than this person. Their red dress maybe is significant. You're very confident in your sexuality. I have to cover that because, you know. But yeah, like they see that. Like, they see that you're very confident and they want to be like that as well and bring that forth to you, right? Can also see a lot of maybe possibly knocking the boots soon too for y'all. Okay, so let's get a couple initials to confirm this message for you lovelies. Okay, let's see how we get here. Let's see. All right, here we go. We have an L. We have an A. We have an M. We have a W. R. E. Another A. Somebody here might have double A's in their name. I. C. An N. I'm going to get one more. A G. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. Let's see. Somebody here might be in the military. I see war here. Maybe they've been at war with themselves, and that's what, like I said, trying to mature. So they were at war with themselves. Yeah. Somebody here might be a Cancer as well, that you're dealing with. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. All right, Virgos, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and Happy New Year. Oh, snap. I almost dropped my stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Well, there's something I should do. Hold on a second, you guys. I need to try something. Hold on 1 second. Well, sorry, y'all. I know y'all are probably watching me, right? Oh, that's okay. Okay. Fixed it. All right. So, let's keep going. What is coming in for Libras? One of my kids is a Libra. I love Libras. They're so balanced. They really are. He gets mad if I ever am out of balance. He acts like he's my dad. Anyway, I love Libras. They're great. What is coming in for Libras? Okay. It's coming in for. Is that a card that's flipped? No, why does that one look different? That's weird. Okay, let's go. Keep moving. We're almost done. We're almost there. Halfway, right? Oh my gosh. These cards just like flew out. Oh wow. Okay, so somebody's had a tower moment. So you got the Hierophant. Sorry, maybe I can't see that. The Tower. The Eight of Pentacles. So somebody's been trying to perfect their money. You have the Ten of Wands. And they had a lot of like, they're very resilient with the Seven of Wands. So they've been very resilient because they're trying to perfect their finances, and then you have to perfect who they are. Oh, yes. See, Leo energy, the Sun. I'm sorry, and the King of Cups. So that tells me somebody here had to really, they want to come in and show support for you, but they were really resilient, okay, in doing so. But they have a lot of positivity in the connection with you. Like they feel like things are going to work out, is what I'm getting. They're very positive that it will all work out. Yep. See? Ace of Swords. They've gained a lot of understanding in this connection. And they're wanting to show you or give you comfort, financially, comfort. They want wow, 111 on timer. They want to bring financial comfort, is what I was trying to say. Somebody who you may have been dealing with was very immature in the beginning. Knight of Wands. A lot of earth energy in there, so you might be dealing with an earth sign. What's going on for Libras? Okay. Oh. Five of Wands. There was a lot of chaos before. Let's see. What else okay. And they want to come in and celebrate with the Three of Cups. They want to put all that stuff in the past, is what I'm getting. Is there anything else? Oh, come on. I don't think all that was meant to come out, y'all. But, it was only one. Death card. Makes sense. They had to release it. They had to release everything to be able to come forward. Okay. So, let's get a couple of love cards for the Libras. I'm trying to, let's shuffle, sorry. I'm trying to hurry up, split the deck, and there's love right there. So somebody wants to offer you unworthiness. So somebody thinks that you're worthy of love, and they want to be able to come and offer that for you, Libra. I'm not trying to make y'all shorter, but I notice I'm really over in time. So I'm trying to make this not as long as my other live, but evidently it might be. Oh, well. I'm going to do timestamps for this one. I'm going to try my best, okay? So let's go. It's coming in for Libras. The Gardener. Last reading got that. So somebody's really been tending to their garden. This is coming in to me as someone here who's really been putting in the efforts and wants to show you the progress they've made in doing so. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see. Coming in for Libra. What is coming in for Libra? Dating. Sorry, y'all. The cards are huge. Dating. So somebody wants to come in and take you on dates. They want to really like show you chivalry, and I feel like a lot of courting is what I'm getting from that. Especially with him at her like balcony with the roses. Roses might be symbolic to you. Somebody you have a connection with, right? Somebody might want to travel with you. You may have already traveled with this person, but somebody really wants to come in and rebuild a connection with you. That's what I'm strongly getting. And they may even send you a message. I'm getting they may send you a message this week. Okay, so the end of this week, or this last week of December, I see them coming in with a message, okay? And you might connect with this person through music. Maybe you're posting music for them to see. Maybe that's how you all have stayed connected in the 5D. That's what I'm really getting. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Let me grab a couple initials. Okay. And then we'll move on to the Scorpios, okay? All right, Libra. We got an M. We got a D. Somebody here might be a doctor. You might be. They might be. C. Or divine masculine. A. Somebody's name might be Cam. E. T. Somebody here might have a cat. Another T. Somebody might be named Cat. G. Somebody might be named. Oh, never mind. I thought that was. Oh, that was weird. I was going to say Dan, and there was an N. I just flipped over. Somebody might be named Dan. Another E. And let's see. R. Somebody might be an RN. And I think that's it, because those are duplicates. That's all I'm going to pull. Okay. That's what I have for you guys. I really see somebody traveling to you by car. So somebody might even be running by your house, but somebody coming to you soon. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you. I'll see you in the next one, and stay safe and Happy New Year. Okay. Bye. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right, moving on to my Scorpios. Hello, lovely Scorpios. How are you? Let's get started. Okay, what's coming in for Scorpios? I have Scorpio on my chart. Love Scorpios. What's coming in for Scorpios? Let's see. All right, what's coming in, you guys? Coming in for the Scorpios. That's it. Oh, somebody's playing something. 2 of Wands. Oh my goodness. And then Gemini energy. So somebody here is planning to do something, but and they've had a lot of they've had a lot of fulfillment. Yeah, they've had a lot of fulfillment, and they also want to bring in fulfillment for you. They want to fulfill this relationship, and there was a lot of misinterpretations within your all's connection. There was a lot of, I feel miscommunication also in the connection with you. Okay, let's see what's going on for Scorpios. Okay. All right. Wow, Queen of Cups. Somebody here had a lot. Either you or them had a lot of empathy for the other. Maybe you all had both a lot of empathy for each other, is what I'm getting. Also, and oh my gosh, these cards just keep falling here. It's killing me. All right. Oh wow. And then I have Swords. So there was a lot of drama, and it tells me this person is maybe very dramatic, but they want to come in quick. That's what I'm getting, especially with that planning, that 2 of Wands of they're planning something, planning communication is what I'm getting. Yeah, show you their loyalty. Page of Cups. They want to show you how loyal. They see how loyal you've been. Also, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. They see how loyal you are. Scorpios are very loyal. What the heck that was me trying to do? Yeah, you're very independent. Queen of Swords. You have a lot of independence. So they see all. Yeah, they see all this, right? They have to make a decision. And they felt like they were kind of delusional, but The Seven of Cups, they kind of felt like they were delusional, but now they know that they must make a choice, right? They must make a change. Let's see. I act like that one to come out. What else is coming in for Scorpio? Sweet. Coming in for Scorpio this week. Thank you for the like. What's coming in for Scorpios? Hello. Thank you for joining. All right, what's coming in for Scorpio? Now my cards are getting quiet. Let's see. What else do we have for Scorpio? So somebody here really... I wonder if I need to pull from my love deck. Are we done with these? Oh, no, we were not. There it goes. I knew it was coming. Oh, wow. The Ace of Wands. So definitely like a new beginning. They want a new beginning with you, Scorpio. They see how, see how loyal you've been. And, if you're in no contact, they see this. So they see how independent you are, but how loyal you've been. And they thought they were like delusional. And they may have even brought drama to the situation, but they want to come bring empathy to the situation this week. And the new beginnings with the Ace of Wands, that tells me communication. So let's pull a couple of cards from the love deck for you Scorpios. Okay, let's see here. What's coming in for Scorpios? Hope you all are doing well. Okay. What's coming in for Scorpios? All right. Here we go. Oh, hey, Janet. It's funny. I had a feeling it was you. My intuition was telling me it was you. That's so funny. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. That's so funny. Hope you're doing great. It's okay, girl. I mostly do this too so people can just go back and watch it later, because sometimes it's just easier to go live than posting individual videos. Sometimes it's just easier. Yeah, I was supposed to go live earlier, and I didn't. I forgot. I got so busy with my kids. But yeah, I'm here now. I'm now doing Scorpio. I'm almost done with Scorpio. Just going down the board. So funny. I hear you, girl. I'm extra tired too. It's been a doozy. I think it's just the holidays. That's what I feel like. I think it's just the holidays, because I'm normally not this tired, but I've been extremely tired this week. So has to be the holidays. And with it being the end of the year, these last 2 weeks of the year always like run together. Okay, what is coming in? Oh, I was right. New beginnings, dating. See, dating's coming in. Someone who wants to possibly even be very old school with like courting and wanting to prove themselves. That was weird. It's like that one to come out, but I'm not taking it. It didn't come out. Let's see. Somebody here might have blonde hair. You or them. Or dark hair is what I'm also getting. See a lot of blonde hair though. Light colored hair. Okay. Look, I didn't take that card and it still flew out. Well, gotta love tarot. The gardener. That was the one I didn't pull, because I didn't think it wanted to come out, but evidently it did. And then manifestation. So somebody here has been very... oh, that's not manifestation. I'm blind as a bat. That's divine feminine. Okay, so somebody... I need to go to bed. Okay. So this tells me somebody here has really been tending to their garden. They have had to do a lot of work on themselves. So, and that could be you or them. Somebody here is coming in as the divine feminine. Parents may be significant. Let's pull a couple of initials for you guys. But yeah, I see somebody here who really sees you as this like strong, independent person, and they really want to show themselves. So let's see here. What did we pull? I've been pulling a few initials, girl. Oh, okay. That's good, Janet. That's so good. Let's see here. Got an M. I have big hands, so bear with me. Got an E. An N. An N. So some of y'all are dealing with a man. Men. It's the first word that came out. That's funny. An I. Let's see. H. Did I say A? I'm telling y'all. Tired. V. D. N again. So somebody here might have duplicate N's. G. I'm not going to pull too many more because we already have quite a few. And then R. And we'll pull this one too since it's not a duplicate. W. All right. Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. So if this resonates, please let me know. And I'll see you on the next one. I love you guys. Stay safe and Happy New Year. Can't believe it's already the end of the year. It's so weird. It's flown by. Oh, the older you get, it flies by. All right. Okay. Okay, girl. I see you. That's good. I'm hopefully because aren't you a Taurus? Hopefully the Taurus reading resonates when you watch it. Because I'm pretty sure that was a good one too. All the readings have been pretty good so far. Yes, I remember. I have photographic memory. I try to remember visually. It's funny. Okay, what's coming in for? I love Tauruses. My parents are Taurus. Yeah, I don't have much Scorpio yet. I have Scorpio in my chart, but I'm a Leo. My parents were Tauruses and my daughter, so yeah, I'm surrounded. Let's see, but I love them. Let's see here. What's coming in for Sagittarius in December? Oh, my cards are being wonky. That's a first. Let's see. I don't know. That's weird. All right. What's coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I was trying to make it too long. I'm not went too long. I got a few more, so not too bad. Little long. All right, what's coming in for Sagittarius? Oh, that would come out. What is that? Oh, somebody been trying to work on their money. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody here's been really trying to work on their money. Okay. Perfecting it, I guess you could say, right? It's coming in for Sagittarius. Hello to whoever just joined. We're on Sagittarius. Okay. 8 of Swords. I don't have my glasses on. It would probably help if I did. Somebody here has really got a lot of anxiety. Like they want to communicate, but they have a lot of anxiety. Let's see here. Queen of Swords came out, so that tells me you or them is very independent. And then you have Knight of Swords. It's all these flip. I'm taking them. And the Death card. So there was a lot of drama before Sagittarius. There was with the Death card showing up, that means they had to release something, whether that was, a third party, whether that was even an addiction. Getting Scorpio energy off of this as well. Let's see. What else do we have coming for Sagittarius this week? Let's see. Well, cards, they're kind of new, so they're kind of wonky. There we go. 3 of Cups. Somebody want to come in with celebrations and bring something forward to you. Let's see. Sorry, my dog distracted me. He's across from me. He's always doing stuff. He doesn't like when I shuffle. He hates the noise. What else is coming for Sagittarius? Anything else for Sagittarius? Thank you for your help, Janet. I appreciate you. I try to keep them here. It's okay. If they're meant to stay, they'll stay. Oh, that's funny. Stillness. The Hangman. Yeah. They've been very still. Not sure what to do is what I'm getting. They're just really not sure what to do. Like, they want to have this celebration with you, but they're not really sure what to do with this anxiety they're having. They've had a lot of accomplishments. They want to celebrate it with you, but they're, oh, what was that? Chariot, huh? Yeah, they want to have progress. They want to have movement. They want to do that, but what is wrong with my cards? What the heck? They're having, like, anxiety from it. These cards are being very wonky. So that's definitely the energy, you guys. So something's going on. They're gonna have to release something. That's what I'm really getting from this. They're really gonna have to release something. Is there anything else Sagittarius needs to know? What is that? Yeah, strength. Leo energy. Yeah, they're gonna have to have a lot of strength and bravery in this situation. In order to come forward, right? What's that? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here really wants to, like, prove themselves is what I'm really getting. Like, they really want to, like, come in and show you who they really are, but they have to do something different first. Let's see what's coming in for Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius. All right. Whew. Our weather is so weird. It has been, like, cold, but for the past few days, it's been really hot. Like 60s, 70s. Normally it's like 30 here during this time of year. Weird. And we had an earthquake. I was like, what? Well, like, that must be the energy. I might need to go live because what's going on? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't feel the earthquake, I don't think, unless I was asleep. But yeah, there was one. It's crazy. I think that one come out, but I don't freaking know. All right, what's coming in for Sagittarius? What do they need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, yeah, makes sense. The divine feminine. They see you as the divine feminine, and they know they have to come in correct, right? Because they know you're not going to put up with no BS. So in order for them, to do that, they really have to, like, gain the strength. They're going to have to really release whatever this is. And they want to have serendipity with you. So you might be at a distance with this person, and water being significant. So water could separate you guys, and they have to travel to get to you. If those want to come out, we'll take them. So I only take 3 of these usually, but you all got 4. All right, so emotional freedom and love came out. So it tells me somebody really does love you, and they've had to have a lot of emotional freedom in this connection with you so that they can really grow and become their best self. to be able to connect with you again. It also tells me that you've had a lot of emotional stuff that you've released as well over time. So let's see what else is coming out. Oh, my computer's doing something. Let's see here. I can't wait to go live for my phone. I hate going live for my computer because the quality just ain't that good. All right. I think I see a few duplicates, but we'll see what we can do. We got a C, E, K, N, I, V, another N, D, and another E. So they might have duplicate E's in their name. And if this resonates, please let me know, Sagittarius. I will see you on the next one. I love you guys. Stay safe. And also, Happy New Year. Okay. Let's see here. Moving on to Capricorn. I'm going to try to make these a little bit shorter. And I still don't feel like I'm really doing good with making them shorter, but I'm trying. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, yeah. Ooh. All right. What is coming in for Capricorn? Sweet. All right. Here we go. Whew. Oh, okay. Messy shuffle. All right. Stability. Okay. Somebody here is very stable with their finances. Somebody wants to show you that they're stable and have a lot and offer you stability as well is what I'm getting from that. Let's see. What else is coming in for? Okay. Where'd it go? Let's see. Oh, wow. All right. So, Ten of Swords. I always get that's like I don't know, a disappointment card. There's been a lot of disappointments. I feel like this person maybe disappointed you in the past. Dang, all these cards keep falling. Lord. The Hermit card coming out. So somebody's really been in their solitude. They've really been hermit mode. They stay into themselves, working on their finances is what I'm getting. And there's a conclusion coming soon with this Ten of Swords coming out. Let's see. What's coming in for? Okay, that was weird. What was that? Oh, yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody trying to perfect their money. That's what I was saying. Let's see. There we go. Four of Swords. Somebody here, instead of really recover and recuperate from something. I feel like they've had a lot of anxiety too. My screen just glitched. That's weird. Okay. Another card fell. There's been a lot of that happening this evening. Okay, what is this one? Get my hand to work. The Knight of Cups. So somebody here really wants to, have romance with you. And you all have probably had romance in the past. A very romantic connection is what I'm getting, but they got to make a change, right? They have to show you that. Is what I'm really getting from this. They haven't shown you, right? Another card on the ground. I'm telling you, y'all. And it's okay, sure. Making me work out. Five of Wands. There was a lot of chaos. There was a lot of conflict. And they had to overcome it. Okay. So, Sagittarius. What the hell? Oh, my Lord. The Knight of Wands. Somebody here was very, indecisive. And now they're very confident and want to be able to present themselves because they never did before. They were very like stubborn, I feel like, whoever you're dealing with. Let's see. Capricorn, what do you need to know? High Priestess. Yep. They're listening to their intuition, their inner self. And you've been listening to your inner self. And that's telling me to keep doing it. That's telling me that you need to keep doing that. Like don't stop listening to your intuition because that's very important. Trust me, I know how hard that is because sometimes I don't want to listen and I need to. It can be challenging. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles that just fell out. So it's Libra. I feel like Libra energy from that. So they had to find a lot of balance in their finances. They had to really figure that out first before they could even come forward to you is what I'm really getting. Like they were very maybe immature with their money. They frivolous spending, gambling, possibly even an addiction is what I'm getting. And there was a lot of chaos in the connection. And you're the stable one is what I'm really getting. Like you're just over here in your own space, doing your own thing. And they've had to really figure out what they want. They had to really sit in their solitude. Yeah, and they had to sit in their solitude and have really figured that out. So what do we have for Capricorn with the love messages? Let's see. What do we have for Capricorn? Let's see. We have for Capricorns. All right. That's kind of for Cap. Oh, here we go. Reparenting. Sorry, that was my phone. Reparenting yourself. So could be you or them. But it also, but with the situation, it tells me that they've had to reparent themselves. They've had to really try to heal their inner child and find that balance and really figure out who they are to be able to come forward and be the romantic partner that you need and deserve. They weren't able to do that before. I feel like there was romance, but they weren't really able. Yeah. That one fell. Life purpose. Yeah. They had to figure out what their life purpose was before they could figure out their connection with you, right? And I feel like you're a part of their life purpose is what I'm really getting. Doves might be really symbolic for you. And hearts and butterflies. Those are really standing out to me. Okay, what else do we have? Sorry, I'm on the microphone. I'm getting used to this microphone. It's a new one. Let's see. What do we have for Capricorn? I know one thing. I can't wait to go eat after I'm done because I am starving. It's like they flew the card out at me like, here you go. So you can go eat. I fast all day usually, and then I'll eat in the evening. I drink coffee and stuff. Sexual freedom. So see, yeah, they know their purpose is with you. Like they definitely know that, Capricorn. They know they want to release that sexual tension, and but in order to do that, I'm telling you, butterflies are very, very significant in this case. But they want to really show you how much they've changed, I think, too. So let's see. Let's pull a couple of initials for you guys. So we can move on to Aquarius. Okay. So we have a C. We have an S. I'm lagging again. So see, slow movement. That's what I keep getting tonight. A lot of slow movement going on with me to be lagging like that. That was an N, by the way. An R. Another N. H. E. So awkward with my hands. V. I. Let's see. Oh, we got a K. And a T. What are these? Well, we don't have those, so we'll pull a D and an M. So somebody here is trying to become the divine masculine that you deserve, is what I'm getting. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Okay, so Capricorn, I'll see you on the next one. I love you guys. Stay safe and Happy New Year. All right, let's see here. I am going to try to do timestamps at the end also, so that, everybody can go to the reading they want to watch. All right, so moving on to Aquarius. I love aquas. Let's see. All right, Aquarius. What is coming in for Aquarius? All right. What's coming in? Welcome in if you're just joining. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Well, cards have been wonky today. Let's do one more shuffle. What's coming in for? All right, here we go. All right. Well, get myself situated. All right, what is coming in for? Quick. Take that. I don't know what the heck that was doing. Oh, wow. Somebody here with a lot of fear of, like, their fear of being rejected is what I'm getting. Aquarius. Somebody's kind of like, that's crazy. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. I got 7 of Wands. So somebody's very, like, resilient. Like, they don't know what to do this week. Okay, Aquarius. Y'all making me work too? That's okay. I'm here for it. Okay. Page of Pentacles. So maybe they had, like, other opportunities at one point, and they have fear to come forward now because they didn't choose you when they should have, right? That's what I'm getting. But it wasn't time. That's what I'm also getting with it. Because, yeah, they're very resilient. Oh, okay. Yeah, making me work. The Magician. Yeah. They see a future with you. They really do. They really do see that. And that tells me that they've had to gain a lot of knowledge and experience before coming forward to you and telling you how they feel is what I'm really getting. Let's see. What else coming in for Aquarius? These cards. I'm just tired, I think. Tired and hungry. Weird combo. Okay. Sorry for my dog next door. Okay. Page of Cups. Now my dog's going to trip out. Oh, please don't bark. He's so loud. Page of Cups. Okay, so that tells me that somebody here knows that you've been loyal and they're very loyal to you. I think they've been very loyal to you in this separation, but they're trying to, like, perfect something. Oh, they wanted to come out. The Star. Yeah, they're looking for inspiration. What the heck? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles tells me that somebody sees you they're very kind with their money. They're very giving, so they want to be able to provide for you. And they also see you as very kind with your finances. Like, you're very giving. Maybe you give back to the community, the homeless, or serve the community somehow. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they trust you. They actually trust you with, like, their finances and stuff. And they have a lot of trust in this connection. They have a lot of trust with you. I like this is somebody you could really, like, trust too. They might be younger than you. Let's see. Okay. Can you stop? Got the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. So somebody has been in like a hermit mode. Go. No. Out. Go. Stop. Go in there. Somebody's been in a lot of solitude and they want to, have this conclusion with you. They want to solve the issue with you, but they can't. Excuse me just a second. Sorry, you guys. I had to get my dog. He was doing the most. Okay. Yeah, they want to have this conclusion. They want to solve this conflict with you. And that's why they've been in this solitude, right? Okay. So let's see. What else we need to know for Aquarius? Yeah, they seem as very independent, got your stuff together, and they want to be able to bring that in for you. But in order to do that, they have to really trust themselves that it'll work out too. Yeah, see, with the Knight of Wands, somebody was very just like immature in their decision. There was a lot of drama. That's what I'm getting from these cards. They see you as an Empress. Yeah, the Empress came out. So it tells me that you've been maybe possibly on a healing journey for quite a while and they were just behind, which is a lot of what happens these days. Usually we're ahead of somebody or they cause us to awaken, and then we get ahead of them. And it takes them a while to catch up, vice versa. They might awakened before you and then you have to catch up. In this case, I feel like you're the one who's awakened and they have to catch up to you. Because you're just sitting there, the Queen of Swords, you're just sitting there just like, okay, if you want me, come get me. I'm not doing anything. I've done what I can, is what I'm really getting from this. You have Virgo energy, Aries, Taurus, Leo. Sorry for my phone, you guys. Yeah, I'm seeing that heavily in here. Oh, and Gemini also. Oh, I don't know if I said Taurus, but that's in here. Yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Okay, Aquarius, let me pull a few. The affinity symbol might resonate with you as well. Let's see here. I can see that they really love you, but they really have to trust themselves. Okay, what's coming in for Aquarius? What is coming in? All right, here we go. What's coming in for Aquarius? Okay, they didn't act like they wanted to come out of the pile. That was weird. So maybe somebody don't want to come out of their hiding, out of their hermit energy. Oh, that's awesome, Janet. I love that. I mean, I know how it is to have ADHD. My brother has it. I'm pretty sure my son has it. And I think my person has it too. It's very common for a lot of us to have it, actually. Yeah. But I'm glad that resonated with you. Heck yeah. That makes me happy. All right. So somebody here is coming in as the distorted masculine. Like I said, they have to really do the healing. Like I had said before, you've probably, done the awakening, the healing, and they are behind. They have to awaken. And so right now, I don't think it's time for them to come forward just yet, but they want to. Somebody here could be a police officer, could work in finances like in a bank, or also military, possibly, especially with the distorted masculine. Somebody could have PTSD. I understand how that is. I love veterans, and my person, he's a veteran, so I get it. and I have PTSD too, so like it's very hard to overcome. And this person could really have a lot of PTSD, and maybe that's what's kept them from coming forward. Maybe they're scared to like reveal themselves, I guess you could say, you know. But yeah, okay, I guess those were the two that were coming out for you guys. Somebody here is very creative, because you got creativity and intimacy that came out. Let me show you. Okay, so it tells me somebody wants to have intimacy with you, and you may have already had intimacy with this person, Aquarius, but let's see. I just really get that they're very creative. They want to be creative with you, but in order to do that, like I said, they have to very much so heal more. They have to do more healing, Aquarius. They really do. Like, I think they're just not quite there yet. Let's see. I think that'll be good on that. Let's get a couple of initials. Try to mix them up a little bit. I know they're loud. All right. So we have an E, S, well, a T, V, I, M, Q, another I, so I'm going to have double I's in their name, O, what else do we have here? I don't have an N, so I'll pull that, N, G, and then we'll just take this one too, another O, so I have duplicate O's. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe and Happy New Year. And on to Pisces, the last one. Let's see here. We made it. Or I made it, at least. I know. I'm telling you, I'm tired. I definitely didn't know if I was going to make it through all of these. Actually, I did record, what did I do? I recorded some videos last night, like individual readings, but I'm so tired I was so tired when I did those. I'm like, I hope those are accurate. I need to post them. I haven't done like editing or anything like that yet. That's always what holds me up from posting. That's why I do a lot of shorts, because sometimes they're just easier and it gets people's attention a little bit better too. Let's see here. All right, let's do Pisces. Almost forgot to shuffle. Tells you I'm tired. Okay, let's go in for Pisces. All right. What is coming in for the Pisces? Does Pisces want to know? All right. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate that. I know people come in and they're like, what's she doing? She's just sitting there with a white wall behind her. Oh. Thank you so much. Yes, it's difficult, to do it all. And honestly, doing this is challenging, but I also did all signs last night. I'm lagging again, but I did all signs last night individually, and I did like 8 minutes each video. Yeah. So thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, it's challenging, but you can do it, girl. You can do it. Trust me. If I can do it, anybody can. Okay. Let's see here. All right. What is coming in for Pisces in December? Oh, cards getting weird. All right. That's coming in for... Okay. Oh. someone who wants to bring, understanding to your all situation, the Ace of Swords. Somebody who wants to bring like mental clarity in the situation, because you all have possibly been in some kind of separation, or maybe you don't even know this person even wants anything to do with you. Right, misunderstanding. There was a misunderstanding, so they had to go back and reflect is what I'm really getting. Okay. Gemini energy also showing up for this reading. Let's see here. I can tell I'm getting tired. Oh, what's that? Okay, Knight of Swords. After there being a lot of drama and misinterpretation and just misunderstandings, they want to bring in understanding in this situation. They want to be able to make sure that... Did something fall out over here? I don't see anything. That was so weird. Okay, yep, the Judgment card. They want to take action. They want to, like I said, they want to show you that they care and bring in this understanding, but they had to... Oh my gosh, these cards have been falling. Oh my, I don't know where that card went. Oh wow, that's why. It's the Magician. It's being sneaky, trying to do magic on me and hide. I really didn't see it. That's funny. So maybe this person's been in hiding. That's what I'm getting, Pisces. This person's been in a lot of hiding, and they're very skilled in what they do. Somebody possibly even watching you is what I'm getting. Doing a lot of watching. And you probably don't even have a clue. I mean, you might have a clue, but they're very careful in how they do it. Let's see here. What else is coming in for more cards falling? What is that? The World card. Okay, so that tells me, and all signs are showing up for this. So, but it tells me that there's been some kind of like completion of something, that they've had to complete something before they could actually come forward to you and take that action and deal with their judgment also, and bring that understanding to the table. Let's see here. What else is coming in for Pisces? If you're just joining us, you can rewind if you'd like. I've already completed all the other signs. We are currently on Pisces. If you resonate with it, please like the video and let me know if you resonate. I really appreciate you guys. And if you like me, please subscribe. Okay, let's see here. Really? I ain't grabbing all down. That's crazy. That wasn't meant to come out. I think my hands are getting tired. I have really bad arthritis in my hands too, might I add. So like shuffling like this is hard for me sometimes. Okay. So, Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So something's coming in fast. Like they've had a lot of they've done a lot of thinking. They've done a lot of brainstorming, I feel like. They've had some introspection to the situation. So communication's coming in. And possibly, if you live at a distance with this person, they might have to travel to you. But I'm really seeing communication. Definitely travel. Definitely travel with that Eight of Wands. Fast travel too, like fast movement is what I'm really getting. Let's see. What's coming in for Pisces? What else do we need to know for Pisces? Okay. Let me see. Sorry, y'all, my hair's driving me nuts. Okay. Ooh. So you're going to be very satisfied because the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So someone was feeling delulu was what I'm really getting. But they had to have some kind of understanding to the situation, right? So in order to be satisfied with their decision. So now that they've had this awareness, now I feel like they're ready to let themselves be known. Okay, so let's see. Anything else we need to know for Pisces? The Hangman. Yeah, they're very still. Okay, so now that they've really had this introspection, they want to present themselves, but they're not doing anything just yet. So let's see what the love cards say. Okay, what's going on for Pisces? Pisces. Let's see. All right. What is coming in for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? What is Pisces? What was that? A connection card. Okay. Somebody you have a connection with. Let's see. What's coming in for Pisces? These cards are being weird. Like they feel like the energy from them feel like they want to flip, but they don't flip. So crazy. That one did. My hands were doing some weird stuff. Ooh, somebody wants to bring in some commitment. Swans might be symbolic to you. Might mean something to you. But somebody here really wants to commit to you. Yep. And have this serendipity with you. And like I said, travel at a distance because there's water. A lot of water in these two pictures too. So you may live at a distance or live by a body of water, whether that's a lake, ocean, river. Take what resonates. Okay, what else? Yep. They've had to really gain some spiritual maturity. And now that they've gained that, they want to come forward and reveal themselves. A lot of water energy, earth energy, but also, let's see here. I don't know if anything else is coming off of that. So let's grab a couple initials so we can end this, okay? And I can go eat. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I always feel like let me mix these up a little more. I'm so tired. Okay. We got I. We got a P. V. Y. E. Oh, that's a W. W. S. I. H. G. And an N. Okay, so Pisces, that's what I have for you. I appreciate you guys. Janet, I appreciate you being here. And everybody else that came in for a minute, I appreciate you. And if you're seeing this video towards the end, I love you guys. Stay safe. I wish you a happy new year. I hope everyone manifests wonderful things and gets everything their hearts desire. My lights just flickered, so it's confirmation for next year. Okay. I love you guys. It's been real. I'm going to go eat now and go rest my brain. I will try to upload some more shorts and some more videos for all the signs separately. And I'm going to try to have timestamps at the end of this video. Okay. So again, I do appreciate you guys. Let me do something real quick before I end the live. Let me see here. Is it still there? Hold on, you guys. Okay. I think I already clicked that. All right. That's there. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome, girl. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Your support means a lot to me. Yeah, if you guys resonate, please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel so I can go live from my phone. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Okay? Take care of yourselves. And yeah. All right. Love and light to all. Keep healing. Keep bettering yourselves. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay? Bye. It's been so real. Love you guys. Bye.